As we mentioned, excuse me, Lydia.
Yes.
We do have our guest Lydia Mondavi here with us, and let me just brag about Lydia a little bit. It's my understanding that when she left college, which I'm not sure where you went to school.
Bryan College in Tennessee, a little private school.
Okay, a Southern girl, another Southern girl. Yes, exactly. And went immediately to work in the marketing department of Ralph Lauren Cosmetics, which she got a great training ground.
That was my entire education, I think.
Wonderful. Yeah, that sounds like it's a fabulous place to learn.
It was amazing. So I've been in cosmetics now for, gosh, almost 20 years, and really believe in grapeseed extract. It's been an amazing antioxidant that I've used forever, designing formulas in skincare for spas and resorts around the world, and was super excited to be able to put this into every single one of the cosmetics.
That's so exciting. And I understand that your line obviously includes a lot of wonderful makeup lipsticks and blushes and colors, but what we're going to focus on a little bit more tonight are the actual skincare products, correct?
Correct. With 29 Cosmetics, 29 actually stands for the road that runs through Napa Valley. So if you've ever been to Robert Mondavi Winery or any of our wonderful wineries here in Napa, it's the road that runs directly in front. 29 has grapeseed extract in every single one of the products that we create. We've been selling at Neiman Marcus exclusively for about 6 years, and now are opening it up. So you'll see it here around the valley, some places in San Francisco, and even the Hyatt Andaz. But the grapeseed, let me just talk to you about some of the products. The grapeseed in these products is 50 times more powerful than vitamin E, and 20 times more powerful than vitamin C and D to protect the skin. So literally my husband goes crazy because I bother him to the nth degree during harvest when he's in the middle of grape pumice, and I'm scooping out these little seeds and all this pumice to pack it into antioxidant skincare and cosmetics. I'm super excited about it.
I thought you were going to say that you were bothering him to put sunscreen on.
Well, no. I let him fend for himself on things like that. But we do have that grapeseed power in every single thing. Cleansers. He did convince me to create a shave cream for him. So those guys at the bar back there and the gentleman beside me, excellent shave cream with grapeseed extract as well. And then we have a full makeup line too.
That's wonderful. So, again, you were talking a little bit about the benefits of grapeseed, but, tell us, maybe explain, let's back up a little bit. What are free radicals and what are the things that we need to worry about with our skin?
So free radicals literally are attacking our skin through everyday toxins, through environmental stresses in our life, whether we're smokers or whether we've been around a lot of smoke. Alcohol actually is a free radical that will attack and age our skin. We have found literally free radicals in everything, pollutants, sun, all throughout our day. We are exposed to free radical damage. What free radicals do is they actually attack to create wrinkles. So none of us want nasty free radicals. So these little grape seeds that I bugged my husband to extract from all of our winemaking here in Napa. Cool. These grape seeds are loaded full of polyphenols, and polyphenols actually attack and fight against that free radical damage. So every single little seed is important to me in harvesting here in Napa, and we load this into every single one of the cosmetics. Eye creams for anti-puffing, dark circles, and wrinkles. We also have bath and shower gel and body creams, an amazing cream cleanser.
Sign me up, lather it on now.
When you think about grape seeds, this little seed, when your mom was, young and we were watching our mothers and grandmothers, they would pop those capsules of vitamin E.
Yes.
And if you think about grapeseed extract actually being 50 times more powerful than vitamin E, it is amazing for the skin. So literally we want to bathe in it during harvest here. So.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds fabulous. One of the things that you mentioned, you talk about harvesting the seeds. I'm curious to know, do you get the seeds from the same vineyard block every year? And is there an actual wine that's made from these grapes? Like, can we trace this back? I know you brought a wine tonight.
I did. I brought our Spellbound Petite Syrah wine tonight that my husband makes. And we do source grapes from all of our vineyards. Some of our grapes, the one that goes into our exfoliating crush, for example, comes from our Oberon and Emblem vineyard up north Napa, Howell Mountain area. So you really will see a lot of that seed coming from there, specifically because it's completely organic, it's naturally farmed, and we really want that seed because we're milling it down super, super fine for your exfoliant for your face and your body, and it's pure grape seed. So we want it as pure and as clean as possible. So there are some that are direct.
That's great. And please jump in, you guys. I don't mean to keep asking all the questions. I'm just fascinated. Are you milling the seeds here in Napa?
We do. We mill the seeds for the Grapeseed exfoliating crush, and then we also source some amazing grapeseed oils and extracts.
Yeah. Very, very cool. So can we try something?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to pass this one around because we all need this. This is our eye emulsion. So if you use the eye cream, you just pump out just a tiny little bit, and you can apply it over makeup or just on your skin. My husband steals this regularly. Apply it to the upper eye and the lower, so you can do it on both sides. Let's not be uneven here. I'm going to pass it to the gentleman beside.
Okay, Dave.
Okay.
You pass it to me.
Exactly. That's perfect. Just apply it gently underneath the eyes and above the lid. Okay. This is going to, one, relax those wrinkles. It's going to help fight against free radical damage. Really helps to target those fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. Excellent if you have way too much of my husband's wine and have a little puffy eyes in the morning. It's fantastic for that. So if you drink a little bit too much of our Spellbound or our M by Lydia Mondavi wine, it is excellent for depuffing around the eyes. So
I feel younger already.
From 29.
It smells really nice.
Thank you.
It does.
Yeah. Do you use essential oils?
We do. It's all pure essential oils. It's also gluten-free. It's vegan. Everything is recyclable and eco-friendly in the line. Paraben-free. It is as clean as you can get it in all of our skincare products.
And do you have a personal philosophy about that? Is there a reason that you chose to,
I do.
go that way? I mean, obviously there are some, I think.
I do. I really believe in creating a natural ingredient. If we have natural resources and natural ingredients, we really need to maximize the use of those. I also just don't think that you can create a skincare line using synthetic waxes that actually is going to penetrate and to protect your skin and to actually work to the subcutaneous levels of the skin. We don't have any synthetic waxes, any synthetic fragrances that people could be allergic to in our products, and it's super, super great for sensitive skin. Even clients that have severe acne or rosacea, the purest forms, it's really amazing. And recyclable packaging, I'm just really a fan of. So, I mean, everything from, we print with soy ink, all the labels peel off, everything is recyclable and eco-friendly. And I just believe in today's society, we need to do everything we can.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I have a question. Since those don't contain any parabens, are there any kind of preservative in there?
There are. Great questions. So we do not use any parabens. We actually use Japanese honeysuckle aspen bark extract. And actually, grapeseed extract is a natural preservative as well. So it's just packed and loaded full of all natural ingredients.
Jim, you never love it.
Don't you feel great now?
I feel very refreshed now. Yeah, after a day's work, I feel revived.
I don't think you're near as old or puffy.
Absolutely.
So tell me, you've started on this part of the men's, like you talk about the shaving foam. How is it, I mean, you've worked in this industry for a while. How is it different in terms of marketing cosmetics for men as opposed to marketing for women?
Great question. Well, if you put anything like sexy and hot on the cover, usually they're pretty attracted to that. But we're not going that route.
Yeah. You put yourself on the cover.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Maybe she's had a little bit too much wine. No, we do. We actually really target them specifically, like sports radio, for example. Men listen to sports radio a lot, so that's a great avenue to target spas, resorts, any skincare, any body care. Actually, getting it in the hands of their significant other and having it in a shower is usually the best way because they're going to feel it, and we are all about depletion. So we really like you to use your significant other's products in the shower. But yeah, for us, it's been really great. It's been a lot of word of mouth for us. We've been in the market in Neiman Marcus for 6 years, and now we're at Hyatt Andaz as well. We're their hotel amenity brand. So you'll see us in our bath and shower gels and body creams and shampoos and everything in the hotel. So hopefully we'll sucker you in from that hotel shampoo too.
Exactly. Now, tell us about the names, because I know we were going to, the other popular thing in addition to your skincare are a lot of the lip products that you make. And tell us about that, because I think some of them have some pretty cool sort of wine country related names.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this lipstick was actually just featured in Harper's Bazaar, Marie Claire, and Elle magazine. And this is called Wine Critic. I personally believe that we're all wine critics, but this one is a great color.
Yeah.
Really beautiful. We had a Cabernet tonight. So this is one of them. The Reserve lipsticks are all SPF 20, so they protect your lips from the sun. They're super moisturizing, super hydrating. And we drink a lot of wine when we create the names of our lip products. This is another one called Jam and Zen. One night we were drinking a lot of Zinfandel in our house. And we created this little gloss, Jam and Zinfandel.
Well, we might have to put on a little of that because, you know, the Zap producers are coming up after this. So,
the Zap guys are here.
Exactly. So
I'm a little nervous to see Jam and Zen on them.
But look at James.
We won't judge.
Look fabulous already.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show that we do next week.
This show is all about experimentation, right? You know, so this is fabulous.
So yeah, our gloss is non-sticky formulas, again, SPF 15, loaded with grapeseed extract, so they're super moisturizing. A lot of people say, well, what does the grapeseed do in lipsticks? What does it do in lip glosses? It actually protects the lip from aging as well, but it keeps them super hydrated and super moisturized as well, and protected from the sun and from any of the environmental toxins and free radical damage. And it feels great on the lips. It feels like a lip balm, so never sticky, never goopy in any of our lipsticks
and were those born out of you told a story once that I read somewhere that your husband has his own bees, and he put a little honey wax on your lips at one time.
He does. I happen to bring that product. It's right back there as well. It's called Hint of Honey. It was the first product that I actually created, and Rob has severe allergies to Napa in the springtime, so he started harvesting natural bee pollen and having it in yogurt and just, you know, a spoonful in the mornings. And one day he was out harvesting bees, and I happen to be allergic to bees, so I was a little iffy as to whether or not why did he get bee boxes at our house if I'm allergic. But,
what am I doing here?
He let me sit off to the side while he harvested the honey one day, and it was hot in the summer, and he brought over a little bit of the honey. I felt it on my lips, and I was like, ooh, that felt so good. And so I started working on a formula of lip balm using honey and grapeseed extract, super moisturizing, and it's called Hint of Honey.
Ooh, fun.
One of our top
selling
lip products.
Yeah, excellent, wonderful. Well, I do have one question before we move on to the wine, because looking at the color, I meant to ask earlier, do you use any of the pumice of the grapes in the color?
We do. We don't actually use it in the color. You don't need it necessarily in the color pigments. The grapeseed extract acts as a binding agent and a moisturizer to bind the color. So they're super long-lasting lipsticks, but it holds that pigment together, which keeps the lipsticks long-lasting. But we do use the pumice for other things, like our antioxidant grapeseed mask. We also use it for our spa treatments, because we have lovely Cabernet Crush spa treatments that are fresh only during the harvest in Napa Valley. So you can only get it usually about September, October timeframe, and then once we're out of pumice until next year. But we literally use every aspect of the grape when we harvest, through our winemaking and through our skincare and our cosmetics.
So let's talk a little bit about the wine that you brought tonight. This is called Spellbound, if you can all see it. It's a Petite Syrah, and tell us a little bit more about this. Are you a winemaker on this wine?
I am. I won't just describe myself as a winemaker. I'm a wine critic, like my lipstick name. I really love Petite Syrah, but my husband always wanted to create a Petite Syrah, which was one of the first varieties that was actually in Napa Valley that was planted here. And he and his father were really passionate about Petite Syrah. So Rob made this, and through our partners, Jeff Whitman, myself, and Patty, we really come together collectively. And so we're like a winemaking team. But Petite Syrah, it is literally just luscious wine. It is pop the cork every day drinking wine, about $14.99 in retail.
Fabulous. Thank you. I think we should all pour ourselves a little bit and tell us while we're pouring. Excuse me, I just dropped a bunch of things on the floor. We'll just put those away. Oh, good. Okay. I understand, and this is live, so bear with us. I understand that you not only have this amazing line that's available nationwide, and obviously the wines, which I'm assuming are available nationwide as well, or online?
They are. You can go to spellboundwines.com or spellbound.com and get our wines, or they are available at most retailers.
And then also, it's my understanding that you have recently gone into the spa business for real, like not that you haven't always been in the spa business, but with 29.
We did. We actually launched a 29 spa, about 14,000 square feet, 15 treatment rooms at the mansion on Peachtree in Atlanta. Had that spa there for about 5 years. Amazing spa, and we literally would fly in fresh pumice during harvest for those treatments. Everything in the entire spa was based on grapeseed extract. So not only did they sell our products there, but every treatment was designed specifically by us, like Cabernet Crush facials or Napa Harvest bath salts and bath soaks, using the fresh tea tannins and the grapeseed tannins to soak in a nice detoxifying bath. So yeah, really great treatment.
Take me away now.
And we're looking for a place in Napa, so we'll see. One day soon.
That's fabulous. Good. Any other questions before we?
Yes, I was going to ask. Yeah. Actually, I'm looking at the side of your product, and I'm a performer. How do you think? Do you have anyone who's worn it under light for the,
Lots.
Because I would love to try it.
Absolutely. Lots. As a matter of fact, our foundation is voted one of the top high-definition foundations in the market, so it's excellent for photography and for film industry. A lot of celebs and red carpet, you'll see it on them regularly. So yes, it's excellent for that. And really good pigment. You need a lot of pigment when you're on camera and under those lights, and something that's not going to make your makeup literally pour down your face while you're under the hot lights on stage.
Yeah. Sliding makeup, but
it's true. It's true, but our makeup's really excellent for it. So
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have one question.
Please tell us who you are. Yes.
Yes.
If the grapeseed oil takes care of radicals, can you use it against terrorists?
Well, maybe we could put it in an Uzi gun or something.
Spray them down.
That's right.
So I was wondering, is your makeup line, is it a mineral based or is it a liquid based?
It is a liquid based. Yeah, it is a liquid based, and even our sunscreens are natural as well. That we use sunscreen in almost every one of our products in our makeup line as well. So, but all of the skincare, meaning anything you're applying to your face, is completely pure. So vegans love our skincare. People that are allergic to wheat or any byproducts of wheat, it's all gluten-free. And it is literally, from a fragrance standpoint, we did put everything in front of the nose of our winemakers because our palates are very sensitive, and especially winemakers' palates. And so we wanted to make sure that the fragrances were completely almost null and void, but it had a little bit of essential oil and aromatherapy in it for that spa experience, but not too overpowering as well. And that men like it.
Yep. I give it my vote. So.
I do have one question. For the sunscreen qualities, what do you use as your active ingredient for sun protection?
Several of them. There's a lot of them. And actually, when you combine grapeseed extract and vitamin C, it acts as a natural sunscreen as well. So we use a combination of that and then a couple of our own patented pending formulas right now. So, yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. And tell us again some of the prices on some of these products, just because, you say Neiman Marcus, and it's a beautiful store, and we all love it, but some people might go, Neiman Marcus.
Yeah, no, don't be afraid at all. And you can buy it at 29cosmetics.com as well. Our lipsticks run about $24, $25. Lip glosses, $23. We have cleansers for $68, $42. Shave creams, $35.
Great.
Body creams and everything for about $35, shower gels as well, and that's the same price point. So, yeah, 29cosmetics.com if you're not around a few Neiman Marcus stores. We're not in all of them, but a select few. And you'll also find us online at several other sites as well.
Excellent. Cheers. Well, this is delicious, by the way. Lovely wine. Any thoughts on the wine as we're, what do we think?
Is it leaving you spellbound?
It is. We're speechless. It's delicious. Yeah. Again, Petite Syrah, 2009. And I'm sorry, the vineyard again for this?
It is fun. We're sourcing grapes here from Napa and also in South California as well.
Excellent, excellent, wonderful. Well, thank you, Lydia. We appreciate you being
on
and
having me here.
Absolutely, and it was nice to hear about something. We're trying to experiment and do different things. So we thought, hey, this is a wine-related product, and let's not just keep it, strictly to the stuff in the glass. Let's expand a little and go beyond. So
be eco-friendly throughout. So
exactly.
From vine to bottle, whether it be wine or cosmetics.
It's like a whole body experience.
Yeah.
Do we have biodynamic?
We do. In the exfoliating crush, we do. So, yeah, you might want to try that one.
And I know we're all happy it's Friday. Are we not?
Yes.
We are very happy.
Thank God it's Friday. Thank God. And because of that, we think it's time for a little Friday dance party. So we're going to dance you out right now with the help of Jordan Winery and the team there doing a little Gangnam Style. Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Good one.